Oh man, we're live.
You're
Again.
live.
Again.
Again.
I can't
Take
believe.
two.
What is going on, everybody? Let's
See if-
see if this works a little better this time.
See if we can see it this time.
Oh, I can't believe we just did that. We just spent.
There it is.
Hey!
We just spent. There it is.
It keeps echoing. Oh man, I gotta turn that off.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
That is weird.
What's going on, everybody? I am here at a secret undisclosed location with my buddy Jim Wasicki. We're hanging out. We have been friends since, what did we determine? 88?
88.
Woo, Ben, we're like, that's a long time. And
7th grade.
we just spent 45 minutes doing a wonderful live stream
Yeah. You'll have to post it.
on the wrong channel.
You'll have to post it.
It's already posted on my other channel.
Well, you have to post it on this one.
I don't know if I can. I'll have
Can
to
you?
see about that.
Can you double post?
I don't know.
Triple post?
I'll probably get in trouble for that.
Put it on Facebook.
Yeah. Giovanni, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Yeah. We're trying a little bit different setup after our 45-minute long test
Yeah.
test stream. We realized that we needed to make some small adjustments here.
We had like 3 people.
Yeah, which was cool, but
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out why things didn't appear to be working. Robert, good morning from northern Maine.
Nice.
Good morning. Nice. How things up in Maine?
Yeah.
You ever been to Maine?
No, I haven't. I'd like
Me
to go.
neither, man.
I
Me
would
too.
love to go
It
to
looks
Maine.
amazing from the pictures I've seen.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are down. We're a little bit south from you, a little closer to Maine than where I normally am.
We're gonna be going out towards Massachusetts in a
Neptunes.
couple of weeks.
What's up? What's up, brother?
Stop. What is going on?
Yeah. So bear with me here. We're kind of getting things fine tuned. We were like I
We were
mentioned,
rambling on.
rambling on.
We were trying to figure out
on
how
the other.
why aren't we're sitting there going on home built workshop and we're like, I don't see it.
Eli, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry for the delay in times. We thought we were fairly close to on schedule. Turns out we rambled for 45 minutes on the wrong channel. So if you want to see that, though, head on over to my personal channel. I think from the YouTube page there should be a link on one of the sides. I don't know which way it shows up, but it's my Jeff Baker channel. Head on over there if you want to watch it. Just us kind of hanging out, talking, revisiting some old times and all that sort of stuff. And then we realized as soon as we ended it, we were on the wrong channel. So now we're here again, and we may do a little bit shorter stream this time.
We're here at the compound, sitting
We're
in
here.
the 45 Willis Jeep.
1945 Jeep we are sitting in. You can't see it as well since we moved the camera
Yeah, we moved
closer.
the camera closer so we could see the comments.
Yeah, we realized that we
Yeah, we
can't
got
see that
some
far away. Got some
lemonade.
cold lemonade.
Yeah.
So we are here to hang out for a little bit. How are you guys doing? Yeah. Let's see. Rick, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Should be some more people out there been
Yeah.
accepting
Yes.
people on the channel.
Yes, I'm glad you brought that up. So, if you guys are a member of the Homebuilt Workshop Facebook group, Jim is one of the admins over there, helping out with some admin work. So, if you happen to see, yeah, me neither. So if you happen to
want
see,
to join? Click.
if you see any responses from him, now you can put a face and to the name to the face, something like
Name
that.
to the face.
Sorry if the light is a little weird,
Yeah, sunlight's shining through the.
which seems okay, but I'm looking at it on the iPad and it looks like it's a little blown out. But I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Moyle, g'day from OZ Oz. Where is that? What's Oz?
I don't know.
Where is that? Is that
a
OZ?
wizard there? Isn't there a wizard in Oz?
Where'd the comments go? There we go. Rick says, is that your brother? He might as well be.
Yeah.
He might as well be my brother. He is
Been long enough.
not a blood brother, but other than that, yeah,
No.
he is. No, we have been friends since middle school, since 7th grade,
Yeah.
and how did that even happen? We both came from different schools in our middle
Right.
schools.
Yeah, the middle school was the same.
Yeah,
with
and-
different elementaries.
Yep, and
No.
we've been friends ever since.
Yeah.
Even though I've been away from the area for a long time, and You know, it's
some of your other friends were in my homeroom.
Mhm.
That's how we used to hang out.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Hang out front.
Did we have homeroom in middle school? I don't even remember.
We did.
that.
We did.
Sorry, guys. I will be. Oh, Oz is Australia. Oh, gotcha. Cool.
Oh, I'd love to go there too.
Me too, man.
Australia
That would be awesome. Yep. Yep. Sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. I don't know a lot of the abbreviations for countries, so I'm learning. That's one thing that is really cool about this. You get to kind of hang out with everybody.
I know
all
the
over
whole world. The
It
whole
really-
world.
You can.
The
It's
world
awesome.
is watching. This
Yeah.
can't be good.
I know. I know. Let's see. Rick says, "Hi, brother. Does Jeff take good care of you?"
No. We got in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah. Wasn't that what brothers
Nah,
do?
we were good kids. I bet your mom will disagree.
I bet a lot of people would disagree.
Yeah, that's true. Nah, we were good.
Yeah.
Raised holy hell in a couple of old cars, but
Yep. Yeah, we
we're not discussing that.
we kind of grew up together. You'll see it in the other
Yeah,
live stream if you go watch it. But
Yeah, well, 355 and
355 and
the SS,
in my Monte Carlo Super Sport.
and then I had a 340 and a 82 Chrysler New Yorker.
Rick says, "Oh man."
I know.
Neptune says, "Makers are all brothers and sisters." Yeah, we did grow up turning wrenches, working on cars
Bikes.
and bikes. I mean,
Bicycles first, right?
we've been building stuff for quite a long time, not just cars, but building all kinds of things.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Matter
yep,
of fact, I got. You remember that old Springer front end I had
yep.
from that Schwinn?
Rick says, "SS are awesome." Yes, they are,
Yeah.
man. It is.
Not as awesome as a New Yorker with a 340.
I miss my Super
I miss
Sport.
it too.
Yep.
They're-
One day I gotta find me another one. I think they're expensive now.
Yes.
Oh, the truck. Oh, you got Rick has a
What's he got?
64 Chevy Stepside. Oh, nice, man.
64.
Truck.
Wow.
Yeah, nice. Yep.
They are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that the it's Stepside? You said I was gonna ask. Yeah.
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 I already said that.
Not the fleet side.
Yep. So just so you know, if you hadn't seen in my email, I think a month ago, where I kind of introduced Jim,
Yeah. So
to those of you that get the email, Jim's an auto mechanic and a very, very good one too. So if you happen to have any kind of questions, feel free to throw them up there and see if we can
yeah,
help
not
you out with any
not
sort
one
of
of them
answers.
parts chart changers where we actually diagnose and
Yeah. So feel free to
fix the real problem.
ask a question if you have it. Just throw it in there in the comments. So for those of you that have tuned up to the live streams before, it's kind of free form, not really specific. We're not doing a project or something, just kind of hanging out, maybe answering a few questions, and it's a good time. It's a good time just to.
Yeah, it's the old Mopar edition toolbox there. Yeah, Taj Mahal snap-on box.
Dario, good morning. He says, "What has been your favorite build?" Well, my favorite build, I think, would be one of my most recent ones, which was the clock.
The clock
The clock. Yeah, I really think that's one of my favorite ones. And
with Haley's quote on there,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yep. Out of all the stuff, and maybe the first Barncaster.
I love the Barncaster. The Barncaster was awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about yours? What's your favorite project?
Um,
Would it be that one that's sitting behind us?
yeah, probably my '84 Scrambler. Yep. That's
Yep.
probably been my best one yet.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Jim has a '84 Scrambler, Jeep Scrambler that he built basically from the ground up
Yeah.
with all.
Started with the VIN number and the title. That's what is original on it. That is it.
Yep. It's really cool.
Everything else has been replaced. All aluminum body.
Oh, Gina says, "Hey Jim,
Hey!
what are your thoughts on oil change frequency and full synthetic oil?"
There is no true full synthetic oil. That is a myth. Pretty close to it, but there's no conventional oil anymore. Everything's a blend.
Even the conventional?
Yeah, you can't find it. You can't find a conventional oil anymore.
Really?
Yeah, everything's a blend anymore that I'm aware of. I change my oil every 3,000. We just got a new Honda. We've been pushing that to 5. It scares me.
I'm with you.
It scares me. I mean, I've changed some oil and people have pushed their oil to 7,000 and stuff. It comes out black. I mean, it comes out some nasty stuff.
It doesn't matter if it's synthetic. It still gets dirty.
Yes. Yep. It's still got a filter. You're still getting contaminants from the air that it's sucking in.
Yeah.
The tolerances are tighter. The engines are cleaner. The fuel's cleaner than it ever has been. I'd push it to 5. I would, but other than that, I wouldn't go any further.
See, I'm kind of with you on that.
You get these people with the AMS oil, and they're doing 20,000 mile oil changes.
That sounds bad to me.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm not convinced. I am not. I've had some come in where the engines were bad, and people did that stuff, but.
Yeah, I'm with you. No, I am not a mechanic. He is, but I feel the same way that 3,000 miles, I don't care. I run full synthetic. I change it 3,000, maybe a little bit over. But if I hit 4,000, I'm feeling pretty scared.
I put in what the manufacturer recommends. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, if it's 0.20, which is
water.
Lemonade.
It's like lemonade.
So yeah, I do what the manufacturer.
Wait, where's Patrick?
She's right there.
Rick likes the toolbox.
Thank you, Rick.
Right on, Rick. To me, what's my favorite engine? My favorite, honestly, I would say the small block Chevy 350. You can get a bazillion parts for it.
Oh yeah.
There's 100 million different things you can do with it.
Manufacturers out there.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was going with a GM now, I'd go with the LS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, fuel injection's the way to go anymore.
Yeah, you can do a lot with the LS. I don't have any experience really with it, but I do. I've watched a lot of things and read stuff about them, and it seems like a really great engine. I'm still kind of old school. If I was going to build some sort of hot rod, it'd be small block.
Well, yeah.
Small
I mean,
block
know,
Chevy.
I am too. I mean, I love the 340. I mean, 426 Hemi's great, but weight-wise, it's pretty heavy, and I blew a lot of Mustangs and rice burners away with the 340.
He says his favorite's a 283. It's a good engine.
Yeah.
Yep. And Rick says the bird box must be working because I hear some chirping. You do hear some chirping, but right now we're not near the bird box.
We're nowhere near it. We're nowhere near the bird box.
At least not mine, not the one that we built.
There are definitely some bird boxes around here, but
yeah, there is one like right in that tree. Like
yeah,
there's a tree right up there, and there's a bird up in there. I am right now. I'm about 1,800 miles away from my shop, and yeah. But there are
is
birds.
your shop any? Is it bigger than this one?
No.
No.
No, it's way smaller.
Really? This is pretty small.
No, this is like Taj Mahal.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, we couldn't put a Jeep in mine.
That's pretty small, Jeff.
It's pretty small.
That's pretty
It really
small.
is.
I gotta get out that way. I gotta get out there.
Let's see. Neptune's Creation says I use Mobile One. I'm ashamed to say you accidentally let yours go to 20,000. Woohoo!
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, some
Mobile One's a great oil.
Mhm.
I love Mobile One.
Yeah.
That's what I use it in our Honda. My wife's a big Honda fan.
Rick's brother is a Dodge man. Wait, this guy or your brother? I'm not sure.
I like like them all anymore.
Yeah, there are some of
They're all
a
cool.
lot of them that I like.
They're all cool.
Have you seen the Demon? The new Dodge Demon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Hellcat Challenger or Charger?
Challenger.
I take the Charger. I think.
The 4-door?
Yeah, I think I would.
Well,
I think I would.
we got families now.
Well, yeah. What's
I still
that
take
say?
the Challenger.
Yeah.
I love the Challenger. I think it. They did a great job making it look like the older
They did.
Challenger.
They
I
did.
wish they'd bring out a Cuda though, but Plymouth's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make it a Dodge Cuda. I don't know. Do something.
Make it just a CUDA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a Cuda.
Yep. I think Dodge could get away with it.
I think they
I
could.
really think they
Yep.
could. They could. It doesn't have to be.
It was the sister car to the Challenger.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yep. I saw something pop up there. What was that? That guy. Oh yeah, Rick. Rick's talking about that guy. So, yes, he is a Dodge guy, but
Yeah. He used to be.
Jeep Chrysler guy.
I'm into Jeeps big time now. So right now, and
1945.
in front of us is my '84 Jeep Scrambler, which is the newest vehicle I've ever owned.
Yeah.
My personal driving vehicle, anyway.
Tim says there's nothing like a 700 horsepower grocery getter. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
goddamn
Keep
seat here.
falling out here. It's a project Jeep.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, it fell right off there. Oh, your bolt.
Don't worry about the bolt.
We don't need
They're
that.
overrated. We just placed the seats back in it. Yeah, this one's been a project for a while. It's got a Buick V6 in it.
It's a pretty cool Jeep.
Yeah.
If we had the camera back where you could see it a little bit more.
There's a T18 transmission out of a '79 Jeep. That we're gonna put in it. Oh, helmet?
Yeah, can I wear the helmet?
Yeah.
It doesn't have the inside.
This one does.
There we go. Now it fits the Jeep. This is not very comfortable.
Here, give me that one. Oh, the inside's coming out of that. Yeah, that one might be better. For
There we go. Boy, now we're really going to step this live stream up a notch. People are going to be like, what in the world?
Who are these
Hey!
two monkeys? We're ready.
It's pretty cool.
We're a bunch of idiots.
Oh, let's see. Neptune says YouTube stolen Hellcat. That ended 30 minutes from you. I'll have to look that up. I'm guessing it's probably just like it sounds. Someone stole it and it didn't end very well. Yikes.
Ooh.
Rick likes the hats. The hats are cool. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it.
Wonder if we can get the engine out of that Hellcat.
Whoa, yeah.
Stick that in my '84 Scrambler.
Well, what about a 1942 Jeep with a Hellcat?
The 42 is all original. It's all numbers
Well,
matching.
45
The 45,
with a Hellcat. That'd be something.
we'll do that. There's one on YouTube, a Willis MB that has an LS in it. Oof, that thing is scary fast. He's blowing away brand new Corvettes.
I've
and
seen
stuff.
that.
Yeah, that thing is wild.
I have seen that. Now that you mention it, I've seen. Maybe it was a similar one, but yeah,
I don't even think there's a roll cage or anything in that thing. That's like,
I think I've seen it.
dude was a little more crazy than we were back in the day.
Yeah. Do you remember back in the day? Remember that Volkswagen? Didn't they have like a big block Ford or something? They used to run around town.
Was it yellow?
It was a bug.
Was it?
It
what
had
was
it had
thing?
that motor something
In the back. I think it was. I think it was a GM.
Was it?
Yeah. I think
Remember that though?
Yeah.
It was.
I do.
Was it in the back or was it at the front? I don't remember honestly. I remember there was a Volkswagen Bug had a big V8 of some sort in it.
There's a couple of them. I think one I remember in the back, and now that you say something, I think there was one with a blower and stuff in there.
I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
That
yeah.
was in the front.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
I don't know what.
Oh,
engine that
good
was.
old car stuff. Neptune says the car was okay. 200 mile an hour chase from Houston to Port Arthur, Texas. Holy cow!
200 miles.
Woo.
They
No,
didn't. It's a long ways.
no, 200 mile an hour.
Oh, 200 miles.
Not 200 miles. Mile an hour. Rick says to me, "Did you ever check out the band Riverside?" You know what? I forgot about that. I'm gonna put a note in right now to do that. Did you mention that to me? And I forgot. Sometimes I just text things to myself. So I'm gonna do that right now.
I do that. Hey Siri, remind me.
I don't ever use Siri. Well, I don't have it on
I
this.
use her
But,
all the time. She's got a British
band.
voice.
Mine too.
Yeah?
Yeah, on the iPad. And no. Thank you for reminding me, Rick. I will check that out. Band Riverside. Send. There we go. Thank you. The chase was about 80 miles.
Wow.
But it's still an
That's still a
Hellcat.
long ways.
That's a long ways at 200 miles an hour.
Not very long at 200.
Well, that's true. You did pretty quick.
It's like an hour long. No.
How long would that be? 200 miles? Yeah, it would be less than an hour.
Yeah.
It'd go by pretty fast. Literally. Oh, prog metal. I'll check them out, Rick. Thank you for that suggestion. Yeah, so, if you tuned in to the Facebook live stream last week, kind of hanging out with my brother and just kind of chit-chatting a little bit, and that was on Facebook. Today, of course, YouTube. Thank you guys for
Once we got it
tuning
figured
in.
out.
Once we figured out that we did the whole thing on the wrong channel. But yep. So if you guys are wondering when you can tune into one of the streams, check out the events page on Home Built Workshop Facebook page.
Oh.
And you can check out when we're gonna be doing things live.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What you got, Matt?
So before school ended, this girl in my class, I asked her. So Alex said he had a YouTube channel and he told me to it, but it had hacking thing, and then she said, no, that's not how you do it, and she told me a certain way, but...
How to get your own channel?
Yeah, but I wanted to know, if she was wrong, so, how do you have a YouTube channel?
Well, you just have to set up an account through YouTube, and then probably have to have your dad help you out with that.
Yeah.
Can you help me?
Yeah, ask us later.
Yeah, we can.
Ask us later.
We can get you set up there.
Yeah.
Because
Live questions from the audience.
Because one day Dad's gonna buy me a paintball gun,
All right.
and I already have a paintball gun in my bedroom.
You want to do videos on that?
That's mine. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
but I'm
pretty
gonna
fun.
use it.
Someday.
And I wanted to do paintball war, so.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we can get you set up.
Yeah. Ask us later.
Okay, I'll ask you later.
Cool.
Finally, my
Live
dream
questions. Well, that's good.
Oh, also, Dad, the thing with the hammock, the two metal things.
We'll fix it later.
Okay.
Yeah. Live studio audience. I like it.
Yeah. So I
What are we
plan
talking
on
about?
going camping and just trying a new setup with it's just 2 aluminum poles with some guidelines
Mhm.
to hold one end if you only had one tree, because I'm not sure what it's going to be like
Yep.
when we get there.
Yep.
That's what he was talking about.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, check out the schedule posted over there on the Facebook page. I think that's what I was saying. Today, YouTube. Next week, Facebook, YouTube, Facebook. For now, keep alternating.
You were talking about that race car.
Oh, yeah,
With
we did. The Haley Guitars car.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are in my neck of the woods in Colorado, anywhere near Calhoun, Colorado, the 13th is the El Paso County Fair, which is very similar to like Troy Fair or
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing Chemung County
Right.
Fair. Just regular
Just
county,
like county.
fair.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Of course, funnel cakes, all that good stuff.
Oh, funnel cakes.
The 13th
Can't get enough of those.
is the auto races. Haley Guitars, which we are is sponsoring one of the cars out there, and we are involved with the 4D Moon Racing Team. We're going to be out there on the 13th all day, pretty much. Sponsors will be out there. I'm going to have guitars out there. We're going to be hanging out. spending time with you guys before the races, which start at 5 o'clock. So if you're interested in the area, get out there and check out the races out there. So what do we got? Something coming up there?
Rick, I'm in Cottonwood, California.
Cottonwood, California.
Mark Rolls.
Hey, you can come out. You can come out to the races if you're making a drive. That's Mark. What up, dude? How's it going, man? Oh, Neptune's. We missed that one. Your last YouTube. What? Oh, comments keep going away. Sorry, guys. Your last YouTube live was good too. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Still learning a little bit, kind of how I need to set things up, what works the best. The last YouTube live, I used my phone. This time we're trying out the iPad.
A little bigger.
Yeah, it's a little bigger, but
the comments are still real
the
small.
comments are tiny.
I know.
I wish it was. That's one thing about the phone. At least comes up across like the whole bottom half of the screen.
Right.
I'm learning. Thank you guys for bearing with me and this guy today. So while we figure this out. Let's see. Mark, bro, sounds fun. Yeah, it would be fun. Mark got a new Jackson 7-string guitar. Oh man, cool.
Nice.
I got a 7-string. I don't play it very much. I got a hi, Daddy. I'm guessing that's from Haley. Hi, kiddo.
Hey.
How are you?
Haley. Save some cookies for me, Haley.
I don't know.
They're probably all gone from you.
Mark says, glad to see you out and about. Yes, I am out and about. We are in, I don't know, what would I say? Eastern Pennsylvania area?
Yeah.
Northeast
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, New York area?
Southern tier.
Southern tier, New York area.
Southern tier.
Spending some time with friends and family, doing some projects also. We finished up a couple projects with Tim the other day. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, you remember.
Got a little bit of fine tuning of some things to do, and before I head back, but it's gonna be pretty cool. Had to make him bust out his welder.
Oh,
Where's welding
I
involved?
had mine out the other day.
I gotta get a new one, and mine's it's bad.
Mine's pretty old too.
Mine needs a new liner, and to replace the liner in the hose, it's like $300 or $400. So I just buy a
Will
new
anything
welder.
work?
I don't
Any
think so.
liner? No.
Honestly, I don't know.
I replaced the whole gun assembly on mine.
Mhm.
I was wondering if
I
you
don't
use
know.
it out of that.
Don't know. I just need a new one. I got a hi, Uncle Jeff. Is that Audrey or Braden? Or maybe both. Hi. Mark says better weather there. Here, man, the weather here's been really nice, I think.
Well, it's rained a few times.
Yeah, we had a nice thunderstorm 2 nights ago. But really, a couple of the days it was kind of humid. But, I don't know. I think it's been pretty nice since we've been here.
Right.
But I haven't been here all summer. But in the time we've been here, has it been kind of wet?
Spring? It's been pretty wet. Yeah.
But in Colorado the other day, it was only in the 50s or 60s, even in the
What
middle
was
of
it
the
the
day.
other day here? It was like 90 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Man,
hot.
it was humid.
But it's been pretty decent. I have no complaints. But I'm not here all the time, so I have 0 complaints. Right now, back home, it's 59 degrees.
Yeah, what's it here?
59. July 8th. 8th? Yeah, so I don't know.
Let's see, weather. 74 here right now.
Gina's going to
Sunshine.
make some more cookies, it sounds like.
Yay!
Mark is in Charleston.
I love you,
and
Gina.
It's in the 90s. Tim says a welder like mine is all you need. Yes, it would. It would be perfect. He's using a Hobart.
Oh, mine's an old Mac tool one that was made by Miller. And the gun broke, and I had to figure that out. No, Mac didn't make parts for it anymore. And come to find out it was made by Miller. Went down to the local welding shop and kind of matched the ends up, and it worked out.
Really? And you were able to find one that fit?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And
But the controls, the fine tuning isn't as good as the Lincoln I was used to at work. Plus, I'm so used to this Lincoln, I kind of miss it.
I think that's Hobart. Hobart's made by Miller. Yeah, that's what,
I don't know.
That's what Tim said. Hobart's made by Miller. Mark says, will I work on a Haley 7-string? You know, it's very possible that I will.
New line.
I will probably do. I'll probably do several different ones. Right now, it's all about fine tuning. To me, you know, I don't want to jump in and, you know, try to like if you were trying to restore this and 2 other vehicles at the same time. Well,
Right. Yeah.
You know, you don't get one
person. It gets kind of a.
You don't get one done. So I'm trying to work on fine tuning the one that I have right now, which is the tonic model, and then we'll work on new designs.
Models. Well, how many models you got?
Right now, 1.
Just one.
Yep.
Trying
One.
to get him to do a barn caster line. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I
Hard though. How can you weather your own wood or?
You can. There's different finishing techniques that you can do, but I don't. It's not the same.
No.
You can make it.
It-
It
yeah.
looks nice,
Right.
but it's not the same.
It doesn't have the texture and
Yeah.
the look.
I mean, it's hard to recreate 40, 50, 80, 100 years of weather
Yes.
on
Yep.
a piece of wood.
It really is.
You can do a nice job, and a lot of people can and do, but it's not the same.
Yeah, you can tell though.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yep, you know, a lot of the distressed furniture and stuff like that. I like that look, but it's not.
I was trying that vinegar.
Vinegar
Mm.
steel wool.
Yeah, I didn't have good success with it.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. Not that I've been kind of wanting to, but it's just something about using the natural stuff.
What
And
else?
you gave me a piece. You gave me a piece wide enough. That
Yeah.
I could make. It's not thick enough for a whole body, but I can take it and use it as a top.
Oh, it's a top. Yeah.
And that's I've saved it, and that's my intention.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to give you some more then.
Yeah.
Yes, I might have a couple more pieces.
So we're 32 minutes in. Mark says, "Nice. Look forward to seeing what you come up with for sure." I will. I will be doing some more. So I want you to hold me to that. All of you guys, hold me to that. Don't let me slack off. It's not the plan anyway, but keep nudging me on. I got a 7. What's 7 mean? I don't know. What
7 strings?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Neptune says, yes, Hobart's made by Miller. Yeah, which is what Tim said.
I did not know that.
Yep. Yep. I think that would be my choice. The main 3. Hobart, Miller, Lincoln. If I'm going to buy one.
What was your choice, Miller or Hobart?
It would be one of those 3.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm like die-hard stuck on a certain brand,
Right.
but I think it would be one of those big 3. To me, those are the big 3. I don't know. I know there's many other ones out there, but
Yeah, I think right now if I were to buy one, it'd be a Lincoln, because that's what I was used to when I was at work.
mhm.
It's been so long since I used this. I mean, it's been sitting at my dad's forever,
Mhm.
and I pulled it out to start working on stuff here, and I'm like, you get used to
The
you
way
know
they work.
exactly where
Yeah.
to put the settings.
Yep.
and fine tune it, and this one has just less selection, and I'm just not used to it. I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah. Some of them new Lincolns, man, digital display and all kinds
Oh,
of
yeah,
fancy
yeah.
stuff on
Yeah,
there. It
my
looks really
brother-
cool.
Bought one of them. I went in half with them. A new TIG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't TIG at all.
I want to try it. I've never tigged. I've never done it.
He can. He can put 2 pieces of aluminum foil together, and you can't tell where he welded
Wow. How many
Yeah.
times have you shocked yourself with a TIG?
it. Never.
Really?
No.
Tim, I know you've shocked yourself, right?
Tim shocked himself with the TIG. Wait for the comment.
Yeah, I
That
hear that's
probably hurt.
I hear that's a fairly common thing when you're tigging.
Yeah.
Shock yourself.
Especially probably if you're sweating and stuff.
Yeah.
I was the other day because I put my leathers on. Got the leather coat and glove. I can't weld with gloves. I just can't.
I
do it.
don't like to.
Can't do
I
it.
will
Yeah.
if I'm arc welding.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, arc welding though, you're just holding the.
Yeah, you don't have to work
Yeah.
a trigger or anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
forgot what I was going to say now. I was just going to say something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I was talking about my welder. Or I was going to say something about the welder. And, you know, it needs a new liner. The problem I have right now is one of the reasons that I want to replace it is because I end up wasting more wire than what I use. Because when I hit the thing, right, so it feeds and I'll be going along. Well, then it binds up inside the liner. And then it like turns the whole spool into rat's nest.
That's a nest.
So then you got to untangle it, and you're losing, you know, feet and feet, and it does that half a dozen times when you're trying to do a little weld.
Right.
That's
money out the door.
It's annoying. Yeah. So one of these days I will. Tim said, "Never touch the rod to the bright light."
Noted.
And I believe that it's speaking from experience.
Yes, that is experience there out there. My father has always said, learn from other people's mistakes. There's one. There's one I shall learn from.
Yep. And that sort of mistake is proof that he was trying to take.
Yes.
So mistakes are proof that you're trying. So if you get electrocuted, well, you know it's a mistake, but you also learned in the process.
Experience is the best teacher.
Yep. I've been collecting like different sayings like that now. I want to make a whole bunch of different shirts with all that kind of different sayings on there. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What do you guys think? Would you be interested in different shirts like that? That'd be kind of cool, right? Rick says I make mistakes all the time. You know what? We
Everybody
all do.
does.
If you don't, then you're not doing enough.
Right.
Really. I mean, I say that kind of sarcastically, but seriously, you got to make mistakes. That's how we learn.
And a true man admits them.
Yeah, I have no problem. As you guys have seen in a lot of my videos, it's there. I mean,
I do it all the time.
There's
professional makes mistakes.
Yep. You know,
You learn from it.
Yeah.
Yep.
People say, you know, something about, there's some saying about the sign of a true craftsman is being able to hide your mistakes. It's kind of a true statement, but I like I don't know. It's not my favorite. It's a decent one, I guess.
Yeah.
To me, it's not
better
about,
way to say it. Man.
Yes. Yeah. But I hear that a lot. I just don't. I'm with you. There's a better way to say it. I don't hate it. I don't embrace that saying.
Right.
I don't know why. You know what I mean?
It's not catchy.
Yeah. Yep. To me, it's not about hiding the mistakes. It's about making. You've got to make mistakes, and you don't always have to hide them. Sometimes you can embrace them. As a matter of fact, check out the guitar clock build.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's all mistakes, basically, and I'm not hiding it. And you know, you learn from it, and you move on, and you tuck whatever that mistake was away. You take that lesson out of it, right?
Right.
And that's what you just keep in the back of your head, like you don't touch.
It gave it character though.
Yeah, like don't touch the welding rod to the light. Tuck that away. Now you know. Don't do that. Something bad probably is going to happen.
Yeah. Don't stare at that light either.
I did that once. You ever burnt your eyes?
Oh
my gosh, it's horrible.
The worst time, Jeff, I was actually wearing a helmet.
Really?
Yep. And what happened? I was wearing a white T-shirt.
Oh.
So it was reflecting under the helmet.
Man.
I never knew it until I got to that night.
Wow.
Yeah.
The worst one I had, I was not wearing a helmet. It's there for the world to see now. But this was a long time ago. I was welding a rocker panel in the Monte Carlo.
Oh.
And
the first
it was
one or
the second one, the Super
one.
Sport. Putting a rocker panel in, and it was one of those, I'm just tacking it, so it's going to be fine. You know, look away. Bzz, bzz, you know, a few minutes tacking the thing in. It's fine. So I thought. The next morning, I could barely open my eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounded like it felt like they were full of sand, and I had to go to work the next morning, and I ended up, I think, leaving work to go to the eye doctor to get some like drops or something because it was so bad.
Yeah.
So never weld like that without a helmet. Just don't do it.
Don't.
If it's a quick, even if it's a quick tack, because
wear a dark shirt too. I can tell you that.
Neptune says, I saw another YouTuber say he uses the excess wire for hanging things for painting. Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Excess welding wire, yeah.
Or even picture frames or something maybe.
Yeah, you could. Yep. I use for hanging tie wire.
Use it for cleaning carburetors.
Oh yeah.
Little tiny holes.
Yep. Yep. Mark says I got a saying. It's a lot more like it is now than it was a little while ago. A lot more like it is now. Yeah, that's true. Neptunes, the clock build was an awesome video. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate it.
I love the outtakes. Who out there likes the outtakes? I used to like them at the end.
Yeah, at the end, as opposed to
Yeah.
mixing it in, because that's what I've been trying lately.
Yeah,
Like,
I like
intermixing them
I like
as
the
we
ones
go.
at the end. I mean, I like the ones where you had the whole video and it's different ones from all those too. I like those.
So the outtake ones are something I've just been experimenting with, trying them in the video, trying them at the end of the video, trying
Right.
the separate video. Just
Yeah,
You know.
I always liked them at the
phone's ringing.
end. No caller ID.
Oh,
Well, guess what? You're not getting
you're not
me
getting
to
an
answer.
Hey, you know what? If you guys, I think it might have been on a Facebook Live where I mentioned all these like spam calls. Do you get a lot of those spam calls?
yeah.
We're trying to sell you insurance and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I've gotten those way less now. I don't know if it's because if it has anything to do with me being out here, or if all of a sudden like that horrible wave has passed and we're done with that nonsense for now.
I haven't gotten too many of where they're trying to sell you something, unless it's from an organization I've joined. Say, like,
Oh man, mine. What was happening for a while is they're like spoofing people's numbers, like
Yes.
cell numbers. So it comes up, it looks like a local number.
Yep, this says
Yeah.
Elmira or something.
Yeah.
You know.
And and you think, well, maybe it's somebody you know, and you answer it, and it's somebody from another part of the world,
Right.
and they're trying to sell you something silly. That has stopped. So
And it says Philadelphia.
I'm happy about that. Yes, Neptune says they're using local numbers. I know.
Yeah, I block them.
They're
As
awful.
soon as they call and goes to voicemail and it says something, I block it.
Mark also likes the outtakes at the end, not all in one.
Yeah.
I had to try a couple of those all in one videos.
I like the all-in-one.
Just
but I do like them at the end.
just to experiment with stuff, just trying to learn what works and just try some different things. So, but anyway, we probably ought to get to wrapping this up because
You got places to go.
I do.
People to see.
I do.
There's fans out there everywhere.
Well,
I mean, there's a crowd growing right now.
that's a squirrel, dude.
Oh,
That's a squirrel.
he's got something in his hands.
What squirrel?
No.
Out there, go look.
I'll spray
So
it.
anyway, yeah, we need to wrap this up. This is our second time. Mark, all the best, buddy. This is our second time today, so we've got like a total of, I don't know, like an hour and a half of live stuff. The first one was a little
Bunch
bit of
of
a
rambling.
mistake, but yeah, it was.
The
The first one was a mess.
That's an outtake one.
Hey, you know what? I think I could download that
Cool. I'd be.
and put some of that footage in there. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be
I'll
cool.
have to try it.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and thanks for hanging out with Jim and I and this 1945 Jeep. So.
Hello.
Don't forget to check out the Haley Guitars and Homebuilt Workshop websites, HaleyGuitars.com, HomebuiltWorkshop.com. Check out the Homebuilt Workshop Facebook page as well as the Facebook group
That's it.
Yeah.
where this guy is,
Yeah.
is an admin.
I've been
on there.
improving all you members out there. Who's
Yep.
this? I don't know.
Yeah.
Approved.
Yeah. Yep. So
Another nut like us.
So yeah, just check it out. Now you know Jim. Ask him your automotive questions if you got any sort of questions about a repair
I'll try to answer
or something like that. He's the guy to talk to. I'll try to help you out with whatever I can as well. But thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out, and we will see you next week on the next live stream. Jim, any closing remarks?
To the old times.
Yes,
To the new times.
Right on, buddy. Thanks a lot, guys.